So I started hearing the use of the term resilience with respect to electricity, oddly enough, around Y2K, when I became involved in emergency preparedness and emergency management. So it's a term that has been used by emergency preparedness professionals for quite some time. I know today we talk a lot about resilience with respect to climate resilience and changing weather patterns. But I first came across resilience in the context of how prepared are we for emergencies, and from an emergency perspective standpoint. The whole concept of resilience is, we used to, in the early days, when I was working on Y2K and then cybersecurity subsequent, the first inclination was, well, we'll protect everything, and so no attack can get through, and there'll be no impact. But when you step back and take an all hazards look at this thing, you recognize, what, we are going to get impacted one way or the other by weather, for example. We can do everything we can to harden our systems, to prepare for emergencies. But the reality is, that once in 500-year storm is going to happen, and it will impact. So the issue isn't, can we? Of course, we want to try and harden our systems to the degree to which we can, but we need to build them so that they're resilient, so that they can bounce back. So how quickly can we recover? So it's a bit of a different mindset to understand that we're going to get impacted, but how flexible are we, and how quickly can we bounce back? And I think that's very timely for our theme for this year.